Hi, my name's Samantha Fletcher, and today we're going to be talking about the only operating amusement park still left in the state of West Virginia. This park also has some of the oldest wooden roller coasters that are still operating to date. Today we're going to be talking about Camden Park. Camden Park was founded in 1903 by the Camden Interstate Railway. Camden Park and Camden Interstate Railway were both named after principal owner Senator Johnson N. Camden of Parkersburg. The park was originally opened in 1903 as a streetcar park designed to boost trolley passengers traffic on weekends and holidays. The streetcar line eventually turned into a modern four-lane highway, U.S. Route 60, that still goes past the entrance of the park today. In 1946, Camden Park was sold to Huntington furniture dealer James P. Boylan. Camden Park sits on 26 acres and sits on a conical burial mound. The mound has never been excavated and is believed to have been built by the Adena culture from 1800 BC to around 100 AD. Camden Park now is best known for their very old, unique rides. Before the rides, we know that Camden Park has today attractions. Some of the attractions that they had before the ones that we know today, the Camden Park actually had a swimming pool, a roller rink, a zoo. The carousel that is still there today is still in operation. The original carousel had hand-carved horses that were used from 1903 to 1955 when they were sold and replaced with the fiberglass ones that they're still using today. Some of the rides that they had then that they don't have now are the Ferris wheel, the Rock and Roller, the Spider, the Thunderbolt Express, the Hot Cat, the Rainbow, Cloud 9, and Dodge 'em Cars. Some of the rides and attractions Camden Park has today, which includes one of the most famous rides, the oldest operating since 1958 and stands 50 feet tall, is the wooden roller coaster known as the Big Dipper. Some of the other rides and attractions that they have are the Little Dipper, which is also a wooden roller coaster that was built in 1961. Now they have the Slingshot, which was put in 2016, the Paratrooper, which has been there since 1965, the original Carousel, like I said earlier, which has been there since 1907, so only 4 years after the park had originally opened, the Haunted House, which has been there since 1919, the Log Fume, which has been there since 1983, the Miniature Train, 1980, Swan Lake, 1970. The Skyliner has also been there since 1970. The Rattler is one of the newest rides they put in, and they put that in 2018. The Whip has been there since 1924. The Flying Scooters, those are more recently added. Those were put in 2006. The Tilt-A-Whirl has been there since 1990. And then they also have the Miniature Golf, which now it's kind of inspired by the Hatfield and McCoys, but when it was put in 1970, it was just a regular miniature golf. Camden Park also includes a Kiddieland, which has 7 more rides to offer, and then Camden Park also does events throughout the year. Some of these events are Hot Summer Nights, which is a musical concert series. They have a children's festival. They have Coca-Cola Days. Which is a lot of people's favorites, the Halloween Spooktacular. There have also been many celebrities that have performed at Camden Park, including Garth Brooks, Vince Gill, and Marty Stewart. Camden Park was featured as a location also in a video game that was called Fallout 76 in November of 2014. In conclusion, Camden Park is an unbeatable amusement park. It is a smaller amusement park with an undeniable reputation for fun, which hence their slogan, which is first in fun since 1903. The history behind the park, the clown has greeted numerous families over the past 120 years at the entrance of the park. And the famous wooden roller coaster, the Big Dipper, the most unique and iconic rides that Camden Park is known for. And the entertainment is priceless. Camden Park is just a fun, enjoyable place for. It's family friendly, and it may be a smaller park, but it's packed with fun. You can't go to any of these other bigger parks and get the experience that you get from Camden Park. And 3 of the sources that I used to come up with the information for this speech was Joseph Plantania from it's Camden Park from the West Virginia Encyclopedia, James E. Casto, which was the Lost Huntington Camden Park Mound from the Herald Dispatch, and then also the Wikipedia contributors, which was the Camden Park, the Amusement Park, the Free Encyclopedia. Thank you.